When the world throws the unexpected at you, would your gear be ready? Today, we're diving into some of the most brilliant survival gadgets you've probably never seen before. Tools designed to keep you alive, safe, and one step ahead when things get real. A dull knife can actually be more dangerous than a sharp one, but the Work-Sharp Micro Sharpener puts an end to that problem for good. It features a diamond plate for coarse sharpening, a ceramic rod for smooth honing, and precision angle guides for that flawless edge. All of this engineering in a body no bigger than a Zippo lighter. Hidden inside is a compact screwdriver with Torx T6, T8, and T10 bits that fit nearly every folding knife you can name. Whether it's tightening a pivot, adjusting the lock, or fully disassembling your blade, this little guy does it all. It weighs about as much as a pack of gum, clips right to your keychain, and works anywhere, from deep in the woods to a busy job site. Meet the Steambow AR-6 Stinger, a compact repeating crossbow that looks like it belongs in a sci-fi toolbox but is built for real work. It's a magazine-fed design with a 6-shot capacity, giving you quick follow-up shots without reloading every time. Think of it as the little repeater of the crossbow world. Despite its small size, the AR-6 is surprisingly capable. Different variants list draw weights in the 35 to 55-pound range and velocities from roughly 150 to 190 feet per second. Depending on the model, enough power for serious target work and small game applications where legal. Imagine a single tool that's a machete, an axe, a saw, and even a hammer, all rolled into one. The Trax Omniblade is exactly that. A rugged 5-in-1 survival multi-tool built to solve a common outdoor problem, which tool to carry. The benefit is simple. One device replaces a whole kit, saving serious space and weight in your pack. The makers even promised a real-world demo. Gerber's Double Down folds neatly like a butterfly knife, shrinking a full-size machete into something compact enough to toss into your backpack. Its smart 4-lock mechanism lets you secure the blade in 3 different angles so you can chop, slice, or pry, depending on the job. Built from 420 HC steel, it isn't the hardest alloy out there, but you can sharpen it with nearly anything on hand while outdoors. If it breaks, Gerber will replace it under the lifetime warranty. No questions. The Viper VAC 6 blends a 5 chromium 15 molybdenum vanadium steel blade with a bright LED flashlight and a plasma lighter in one compact survival tool. But here's the real highlight. It features a built-in hand crank generator. The blade folds safely into its handle with a locking system, so accidental cuts are no issue. The flashlight lasts 2 hours on a full charge, and the plasma lighter delivers 100 ignitions, each burning for 8 seconds. Battery empty? Just spin the crank. A single minute at 120 to 180 RPM gives you 3 ignitions or 8 minutes of light. And when you're back home, you can recharge it through its Type-C port. Thanks to its IPX6 waterproof rating, it's sealed tight against rain or splashes. Your knees take the worst beating when you're working on the ground. But here's the good news. The No-Cry professional knee pads solve that problem once and for all. The dual-layer system combines gel and Everfoam. The gel actually molds to your knee shape, giving you a custom fit, while the foam absorbs impacts from rocks and concrete. Talk about comfort meeting protection. The TPR cap grips any surface like a suction cup, all while shielding you from sharp objects. So no more jumping back from that sneaky nail or stone. The reinforced straps with military-grade rivets keep these knee pads in place all day. The HX Outdoors Mountain, with its curved D2 steel blade, is built to deliver powerful blows that focus every bit of force right at the point of impact. You can feel the precision with every swing. With a 58 HRC hardness, this blade keeps its edge sharp for months, so you can leave the sharpener at home and just enjoy the trip. The blade measures 21 centimeters, and with an overall length of 35 centimeters, it strikes that perfect balance between reach and control. This kukri-style knife weighs just over half a kilo, making it solid yet easy to handle. The rubberized handle feels like it was crafted specifically for your grip, even after hours of cutting or chopping. The Woodman's Pal, it's not just a machete, it's a piece of history. Designed with a sickle-shaped hook, this tool was trusted by the US Army in the dense jungles of the Pacific, proving its worth in some of the toughest conditions on Earth. Made from 1075 steel, it's built for real performance. It can fell 4-centimeter saplings in a single swing. And that sharpened hook doesn't just stop there, it grabs the cut branches and piles them up, making your work fast and efficient. You can choose between a handle made from 32 stacked leather washers for that natural shock absorption, or go with ashwood featuring finger grooves for a classic, secure grip. Forget everything you thought you knew about pocket axes, because the CRKT Provoke X completely redefines the game. With just a flick of the wrist, it opens smoothly thanks to its patented kinematic design. And when you're done, it folds down to smartphone size, yet transforms back into a full-size axe in just seconds. The D2 steel blade, finished with titanium nitride, is built to last through just about anything you can throw at it. It's that tough. The deadbolt lock keeps both the blade and spike firmly secured, and when you close it, a safety automatically engages, giving you peace of mind every time you use it. The 9km DW Life Kevlar cord breaks every stereotype you've ever had about rope. This thing doesn't stretch, it doesn't snap, and honestly, it laughs in the face of fire. It can handle serious abrasion from scraping over rocks, and even double as an improvised saw for cutting through softwood when you need it most. Thanks to its incredible fire resistance, you can literally use it over a campfire to hang a pot above the flames. And guess what? Nothing happens to it. And the durability doesn't stop there. UV light isn't a problem either, so even if you leave it in the sun for a whole year, it'll still perform like new. Remember, Kevlar was originally made for bulletproof vests, but now that same life-saving tech can actually save lives out in the wild. The sun has been working for free for nearly 5 billion years, and the Überleben Glass Mag is all about making the most of that endless energy. We're talking about a 68-gram titanium lens that focuses sunlight into a pinpoint so hot it can start a fire in seconds. You don't need batteries, gas, or even matches, just pure sunlight. The natural wood handle gives you total control over the focal distance, letting you watch the light dot shrink and grow hotter right before your eyes. And here's the best part. When every modern gadget runs out of power, this tool will still be lighting fires, powered by nothing but the sun itself. The EVAC waterproof bag finally solves one of the biggest problems hikers have faced for years: how to pack a sleeping bag inside a backpack while keeping it completely safe from water. The EVAC technology uses a special membrane that allows air to escape but keeps water out, which is honestly genius for anyone who's been caught in a downpour. The 4 compression straps evenly squeeze the contents, turning even a bulky down sleeping bag into a neat, compact brick that saves tons of space. It's made from recycled 70D water-resistant nylon. Inside, the white interior coating reflects light, making it so much easier to spot your gear even in the dark. It's available in sizes from 5 to 35 liters, covering everything from socks to a full gear set. It's a lightweight, eco-friendly essential every hiker should have in their pack. Life Straw Escape. This isn't just a filter, it's peace of mind in a box. It literally turns any puddle into safe drinking water in seconds. Its 20-liter tank uses a triple filtration system that outputs 1 liter of clean water per minute, which is actually faster than you can drink it. The first filter traps dirt and sand, keeping the heavy stuff out. Then, the ultra filter with 0.02 micron pores wipes out 99.99% of viruses, including hepatitis A, and 100% of bacteria, so the water coming out is as clean as it gets. Next up, activated carbon with ion exchange removes lead, chlorine, and organic matter, giving the water a crisper, better taste. There's even a built-in pressure release valve to prevent system blowouts, and the included backwash syringe helps extend the filter's life. A bear encounter is definitely not the time for experiments, and the creator of Bear Spay knows that better than anyone. He actually survived a grizzly attack himself and decided that no one else should ever have to go through that experience again. You get 225 grams of pure persuasion, strong enough to convince any bear to turn around and leave immediately. The capsaicinoids spray out in a powerful cone, reaching up to 9 meters. And the best part? It's not a thin stream you have to aim with shaky hands. It's a wide cloud that engulfs the bear's entire face. The oil-based formula lingers in the air like a thick fog, making sure the bear can't just run through it, even if it tries. The double-walled aluminum canister is built tough enough to survive a fall off a cliff, and the nozzle still works perfectly even if you have to press it at an awkward angle in panic. Soviet special forces were known for valuing versatility, and their Spetsnaz-style survival machete was the ultimate multi-tool. It chops, saws, digs, and even doubles as a pry bar when the situation calls for it. The modern version fixes all the flaws of the original design. Now it features a full tang construction instead of a hollow handle, and 1080 carbon steel replaces the old, overly brittle steel, giving it far more durability and strength in the field. At 9.5 millimeters thick, this is no ordinary knife. It's a tank in the world of blades. The top edge comes chisel-sharpened, and it even includes a built-in nail puller. Weighing 1 kilo, it's the kind of tool that easily earns its keep through sheer versatility. If a snake bites you, every second counts, and that's where the Sawyer extractor pump steps in. It gives you those precious moments you need before reaching a hospital. Forget those Hollywood scenes of people sucking out venom with their mouth. This is a 2-chamber pump that creates a vacuum far stronger than your lungs ever could. It comes with 4 different tips, perfect for everything from bee stings to snake fangs. Just pick the right one, press it gently against the wound, and work the pump with one hand. It's simple, quick, and effective. The suction draws venom out from under the skin before it enters the bloodstream, buying you vital time. The tips can be cleaned easily with plain water, and the pump itself lasts for years. Imagine this. You're asleep in your tent, and suddenly a wild animal decides to check on you. Not exactly the kind of midnight snack you had in mind. That's where the TH9S alarm steps in, turning a terrifying surprise into a deafening siren that wakes the entire forest before the bear gets too close. Its infrared sensor detects any movement within a 100-degree sector at up to 4 meters away. Whether it's a bear, a thieving raccoon, this gadget reacts instantly. The 4 LEDs act as a powerful strobe light, blinding and scaring off anything that moves where it shouldn't. Each unit is individually water-tested at the factory. It's not just for campers either. Anglers hang it on fishing rods to stop thieves, hunters set it around camp, and serious survivalists clip it right to their backpacks. JV Survival Card, size of a credit card, is made from German stainless steel, and it hides an entire fishing and hunting kit inside. You simply snap the parts right out of the metal, and you're ready for almost anything nature throws your way. You get 5 hooks in different sizes, 6 spear tips, a set of offset tooth saw blades, and even components to build an atlatl, that ancient spear-throwing device that actually triples your throwing range. Want to catch an eel? Assemble a trident. Need to grab a frog? Make a harpoon? Going after birds? The double hook snare can be ready in under a minute. There's also a chisel to punch holes for lashings, and a blade sharp enough to cut and dress game right on the spot. And here's the wild part. It weighs just 60 grams, fits right in your wallet. Imagine this, you're out in the woods, tracking a deer. Climbing that tree isn't like your childhood apple-picking days, and that's where the XOPX2 climbing steps come in. Built from 6,061 and 7,075 aluminum, these steps can hold up to 160 kilograms. That's you and your gear. Yet the entire setup weighs just 740 grams, lighter than your water bottle. Each step measures 25 centimeters wide, giving you a rock-solid foothold even in those bulky hunting boots. The slide lock system connects sections like building blocks, vertically for height or horizontally to get around tricky branches. The sand-coated surface grips like fine sandpaper, making slips nearly impossible even in freezing rain. The V-shaped teeth bite into the bark so firmly that the tree might remember you long after you're gone. And that 12-centimeter offset from the trunk, it keeps your feet clear so you're not hugging the tree like a koala. The Grisho Portable Water Purifier is one of those gadgets every hiker or lifeguard should have in their kit. When fully charged, this little powerhouse can process 64 liters of water, which is enough to keep one person hydrated for 3 full days. It uses a 5-stage purification system, filtering 700 milliliters per minute. The filter itself lasts up to 1,000 liters, depending on how murky your water source is, from a mountain stream to a muddy puddle. Weighing only 350 grams, it's light enough to toss in your backpack and forget it's there until you need it. Here is the best tactical walking stick out there. This stick is made of 6, 7, or 8 tubes, each packed with useful items like a whistle, knife, harpoon, bottle opener, and much more. You can mix and match the tubes to fit exactly what you need for your adventure. It's so strong, in fact, that you could even hang from it like a pull-up bar, making it way more than just a walking stick. And despite all that versatility and strength, it weighs at least 1.1 kilograms, which is a small price to pay for having so much survival gear all in one stick. If you enjoyed this roundup and want more gear reviews, survival hacks, and outdoor tech, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the like to support the channel.